My beloved child, Archangel Michael speaks with urgency and authority, for this very moment was written for you. A snake has been eliminated from your life, and heaven itself demanded I tell you this truth. You must not skip this message, because the name connected to this serpent will pierce your heart, yet it will also free your soul. You have carried a silent burden for too long, sensing betrayal but never fully seeing it. The whispers behind your back, the false smile in front of your face, the quiet plans made in hidden corners, all of it was a snake coiling itself around your destiny. But today the blade of God has cut that coil loose. Today the heavens declare your release. Do not be afraid when the name comes to you in your spirit, because it will hurt, it will sting, it will shake you, but the hurt is not to destroy you, it is to cleanse you. For the lie that once deceived you has no more power over you. What was hidden is being revealed, and what was binding you is being shattered right now. Archangel Michael has stood guard at your side in battles you never saw. Every night you cried yourself to sleep, every day you carried doubts you never voiced, heaven was watching. And the very one who thought they could steal your peace, your joy, your blessing, they have been removed. A snake has been eliminated, and the path ahead of you is being purified. Listen carefully, in the days ahead you will notice peace entering your home again. You will feel a strange weight lift off your chest. You will sense clarity in your thoughts where confusion once lived. This is not coincidence, it is the evidence that heaven has acted. The snake is gone, and you are walking into your season of divine restoration. Stay with me, do not scroll, for this message is your confirmation. You were chosen to hear it because God never wanted you to remain trapped in deception. If your heart is open, you will feel the truth already burning inside you. That person's name may rise up in your thoughts as you listen, and yes, it may hurt, but that pain is your healing. It is proof that the falsehood has been exposed, and the truth has set you free. Beloved, I ask you now, receive this word with strength. Do not resist it. The enemy wanted to blind you, but God Himself opened your eyes today. Archangel Michael has spoken, and this time you cannot ignore it. Heaven has already fought for you, already won for you, and already removed what was blocking your life. So stay until the end, because your miracle begins the moment you embrace this truth. Share this so another soul may also be freed, subscribe so you never miss the voice of heaven, and write in the comments, I receive this in faith. For by declaring it, you step into alignment with the victory that has already been sealed over your life. Beloved soul, stay right here and don't move, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary. You have been chosen to hear this, and if you are still watching, it means heaven itself has kept your eyes open to this moment. Archangel Michael says, the snake has been eliminated, but the story does not end there. Listen carefully, when heaven removes a snake, it does not leave a vacuum. The space that was once poisoned is now being filled with blessing. The tears that once fell in secret are about to be exchanged for laughter. The silence of betrayal is being replaced with the sound of breakthrough. This is why you cannot skip this message, it carries your release. I tell you, there was a time when you doubted yourself, when you questioned your worth because of how this person treated you. They smiled to your face, but their heart carried venom. They shook your hand, but behind your back, they whispered against you. And yet, Archangel Michael stepped in, striking them down, removing them from your path, so your destiny could rise untouched. Do you feel that shift already? That sense of lightness, as though a heavy curtain has been lifted? That is no accident. That is the proof that heaven has acted. Beloved, type it in faith, I am free. Because when you declare it, you are sealing the work already done on your behalf. Stay until the end, because the next thing heaven wants you to know is this: the pain of the name that hurt you will one day become the testimony of your strength. You will look back and realize that what was meant to poison you actually pushed you closer to God's hand. That snake was the last blockage before your blessing. That betrayal was the final battle before your breakthrough. So don't scroll away. Stay here. Watch fully. This is your confirmation that your life is shifting right now. The one who planned your downfall is no longer in position. The false friend, the hidden enemy, the secret betrayer, heaven has closed their chapter. And you are stepping into your season where joy is restored, peace is multiplied, and blessings flow without resistance. Archangel Michael is saying, do not fear the truth, for the truth has set you free. And as you listen, the angels are surrounding you, filling your atmosphere with divine light. So listen until the final word. Share this message so others may also be released, subscribe so heaven's voice never passes you by, and write in the comments, victory is mine. Because from this moment forward, it truly is. Beloved, do not move your eyes away, stay right here till the end, because this moment is carrying a truth that will shift your entire spirit. Archangel Michael says, when the snake was eliminated, heaven did not just remove a danger, heaven unlocked a door. And that door is opening for you right now. You may wonder why betrayal had to happen, why the one you trusted was revealed as false. The answer is this: heaven allowed the mask to fall, so that you could finally see who belongs in your journey and who never did. The pain of the revelation is sharp, but the blessing behind it is greater. Because only when the counterfeit is removed can the genuine enter. Stay with me, don't scroll, for the blessing you have been waiting for is stepping closer with every breath you take. Where the snake once whispered lies, now truth will rise like light in the morning. Where there was jealousy and envy, now you will encounter loyalty and love. This is why Archangel Michael ordered me to speak this urgently, because your story is shifting now. Beloved, you need to hear this: every delay you faced, every closed door that frustrated you, every dream that seemed stuck, it was because the snake's presence poisoned the atmosphere around you. But the moment heaven cut it off, your atmosphere was purified. This is why opportunities will now open with speed. This is why people will suddenly appear in your life to lift you higher. This is why peace will sit in your home where there was tension before. Do not leave this moment, stay until the final word, because this confirmation is your sign. You have been crying for clarity, and heaven is giving it to you now. The snake is gone. The chapter is closed. The season of deception has ended. And a new page has been written over your life with golden ink. Archangel Michael says, stand tall, for you are no longer surrounded by poison. You are covered in light. Beloved, if you believe this word, declare it boldly in the comments: I am walking in light. Because by speaking it, you are aligning with heaven's promise. So remain with me till the end, share this so others may also be freed, subscribe so you never miss what heaven is speaking, and hold this truth in your heart: what tried to hurt you has been silenced, and what belongs to you is finally being released. Beloved soul, stay right here, do not scroll, because this moment carries the heartbeat of heaven for you. Archangel Michael says, the snake that was eliminated from your life left behind not emptiness, but space for miracles to bloom. What was once poisoned is now becoming fertile ground for your blessing. Listen closely: when heaven removes, heaven also replaces. Every false smile that was taken away will be replaced with a genuine hand that lifts you up. Every whisper of betrayal will be exchanged for voices that speak life over you. The very energy that once drained you is being turned into rivers of strength. This is why you cannot afford to leave this word, because it is alive for you right now. Beloved, can you feel it? The lightness in your spirit, the quiet shift around you? That is no ordinary feeling. That is heaven's confirmation that you are stepping out of shadows and into truth. The snake was silenced, and with its silence, your destiny began to roar louder. The blessing that was delayed is rushing toward you, the opportunities that seemed locked are being unlocked, the peace that was stolen is being restored. Stay till the end, for I must tell you this: the name that once wounded you will no longer carry power over your emotions. You will look at it and feel no chains. You will see it and no longer bow under its weight. That name is only evidence that heaven has fought for you, and you have already won. The hurt was temporary, but the freedom is eternal. Archangel Michael says, do not cling to what was removed, for what is coming is greater. And I tell you, the coming days will surprise you. Expect sudden joy. Expect unexpected messages of good news. Expect doors you thought were sealed forever to swing wide open. Because the removal of the snake was not just a warning, it was the announcement of your breakthrough. Beloved, hold this word and do not let it go. Share it so others may also walk free, subscribe so you remain under the sound of heaven, and declare in the comments, my breakthrough has begun. Because the moment you speak it, heaven seals it over your life. Beloved, pause for a moment and stay here, because what is about to be spoken will reach the deepest place of your heart. Archangel Michael says, the battle you never saw has already been won on your behalf. The snake that once hid behind a smile has been cut away, and now your destiny stands clear before you. Listen carefully: you thought the delay was weakness, you thought the silence meant God had forgotten you, but in reality heaven was working quietly, preparing the perfect moment to expose the truth. And now that moment has come. Do not scroll, do not leave, for this message is your confirmation that heaven has not only removed the snake but is now preparing your rise. Every tear you cried became a seed in the soil of your breakthrough. Every night of questioning became the foundation of your strength. And the very betrayal that tried to crush you has become the ladder lifting you higher. This is why you must stay till the end, so your spirit can fully absorb what heaven is releasing right now. Beloved soul, the name that once hurt you was not spoken today to break you, but to free you. That name no longer holds power. That chapter is closed. The snake is silenced. And you are stepping into a season where loyalty will surround you, where peace will enter your home, and where blessings will flow like rivers without resistance. Archangel Michael whispers, "Do not mourn what was lost, rejoice for what is coming." And I tell you, the coming days will shock you with goodness. The people who once ignored you will see your light. The doors that once refused to open will swing wide. The opportunities you thought passed you by are circling back with greater reward. Stay with me, don't move, because this word is alive for you right now. Share it so others may walk in freedom, subscribe so you never miss heaven's voice, and declare boldly in the comments, "I am rising now." Because by speaking it, you align yourself with the miracle already unfolding in your life. Beloved, keep your eyes fixed here and do not move, because this word was designed for you alone. Archangel Michael says, the moment the snake was eliminated from your life, a chain reaction began in the heavens. Invisible doors started unlocking, unseen blessings began shifting toward your name, and unseen angels were dispatched to surround you. Stay with me till the end, for this is not the time to scroll away. You must hear this fully, because your spirit is being aligned right now. The pain of betrayal was never meant to define you, it was meant to free you from those who could not walk the path ahead. The venom has been drained, the poison has been removed, and now the purity of your destiny is shining through. Beloved, listen carefully, you are about to notice strange signs around you. Where heaviness once ruled, peace will flood in. Where people once ignored you, sudden recognition will arrive. Where doors were once bolted shut, favor will swing them wide open. This is heaven's way of proving that the snake's elimination was not the end, it was the beginning of your rise. Do not doubt this moment. You were chosen to hear it. Every second you remain here is proof that your heart was prepared for this revelation. Archangel Michael is declaring, what tried to stop you has been silenced, what tried to delay you has been erased, and what belongs to you will now arrive without interference. Beloved, let these words enter you like fire, the name that once wounded you is powerless now. It is no longer a weapon, it is only a testimony that you survived and overcame. And the reward of your survival is about to overflow in your life. Expect financial doors to open. Expect reconciliation where there was division. Expect love where there was betrayal. Because heaven does not take away without multiplying what comes next. Stay till the very end, share this message so others may also be free, subscribe so heaven's voice never passes you by, and write boldly in the comments, "The snake is gone, my blessing has begun." Because the moment you declare it, you claim the victory already prepared for you. Beloved soul, pause and remain here, for the heavens are still speaking over your life. Archangel Michael says, when the snake was removed, something greater was released into your atmosphere. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but you can feel it in your spirit, a shift, a lightness, a stirring of new beginnings. Stay with me till the end, because this word is alive and flowing for you right now. The elimination of the snake was not just protection, it was preparation. Heaven never removes without replacing, and what is coming next will astonish you. The very areas of your life where you felt most broken will become the very places where blessing overflows. Beloved, listen carefully, the tears you cried in silence have watered the ground of your future. The prayers you whispered when no one was listening have reached the throne of heaven. And now the harvest is beginning. The betrayal that once shook you has been turned into fuel for your rising. The pain that once weakened you has been transformed into the strength that now crowns you. Archangel Michael declares, the chains have fallen, the venom is gone, the road ahead is open. And I tell you, beloved, the days ahead will carry surprises that you never imagined. People will speak your name with honor instead of gossip. Opportunities will knock that you once thought belonged to others. And peace, real, unshakable peace, will dwell in your home. Do not scroll away, stay until the last word, for this message is not coincidence. You were chosen to hear it at this exact moment. The snake is gone, but the blessing has begun. Heaven has aligned you for victory, and no force can stand in your way. Beloved, let your voice agree with heaven now. Share this message so others may be set free. Subscribe so you never miss what God is releasing through His angels, and declare in the comments, my season of blessing has started. Because when you speak it, you seal it. Beloved child, stay right here and do not scroll, because heaven's voice is still echoing for you. Archangel Michael says, the elimination of the snake was the opening of a new season. What once drained you has been cut away, and what once held you down has been lifted off. Now you are walking into a freedom you have never known before. Stay till the very end, for this is not a message to glance at and pass by, it is your divine confirmation. You may have wondered why certain relationships suddenly ended, why doors closed unexpectedly, why silence fell where once there was noise. It was not rejection, beloved, it was protection. The snake had to be removed, so that heaven's plan could unfold without poison. Beloved, listen, the hurt you carried from betrayal is being healed even now. The weight you felt in your chest is lifting. You are stepping into clarity, into light, into strength. The very name that once pierced your heart has no more power over you. Its memory is now just proof that you survived, that you endured, that you rose higher than every scheme set against you. Archangel Michael declares, where there was darkness, light has entered. Where there was confusion, clarity now reigns. Where there was delay, speed is being released. And I tell you, beloved, the coming days will shock you with sudden blessings. A phone call, a message, a door opening, all will confirm that heaven has shifted your story. Do not leave this word, stay until the last second. Because this moment is not random, it is written. You were destined to hear it today. And if you are still watching, it means heaven has marked you for restoration. The snake is gone, the chain is broken, and your path is clear. So hold this in your heart and declare it boldly in the comments, my life is free, my blessing has started. Share this so others may step into their release, subscribe so you never miss heaven's voice, and know this, Archangel Michael is standing guard over you, ensuring that no serpent ever returns again. Beloved, keep your heart steady and your eyes right here, because this moment was not sent to pass you by. Archangel Michael says, the victory that began when the snake was eliminated is still unfolding, and today heaven wants you to see the fullness of what is coming. Stay with me until the last word, because this message is alive for you right now. The person who once carried venom in their smile has been removed, and in their absence, your path is shining brighter than ever. What once slowed you down will now accelerate you. What once drained you will now strengthen you. The very shadow that hovered over you has been scattered by light. Beloved, listen carefully. The reason you felt heavy for so long is because your spirit was wrestling with deception. But now that the deception is gone, you are free to breathe, free to dream, free to rise. The name that once hurt you is powerless. It is only a memory, no longer a chain. And from this day forward, that memory will serve as proof that heaven fought for you and won. Archangel Michael declares, "You are not surrounded by enemies, you are surrounded by angels. You are not trapped in fear, you are covered in victory." And I tell you, beloved, the blessings that are about to arrive will outnumber the tears you once cried. The pain of yesterday is being exchanged for the laughter of tomorrow. The closed doors of the past are turning into open gates before you. Do not scroll, stay until the end, because your spirit needs to hear this fully. Heaven is not just restoring what was stolen, it is multiplying it. What you thought was lost forever will return in greater form. What you thought ended will begin again with joy. What you thought was broken will be rebuilt stronger than before. Beloved, take this moment seriously, share this message so another heart can be lifted, subscribe so heaven's voice never passes you, and declare boldly in the comments, "My victory is sealed." Because the moment you speak it, heaven writes it over your life. Beloved soul, stay right here, don't move, don't scroll, because this word has been sent directly for you. Archangel Michael says, "The battle you never saw has been finished, the snake has been eliminated, and now heaven is pouring restoration into your life." Listen carefully. Every delay, every disappointment, every night you questioned yourself, all of it was tied to the serpent's grip. But today, that grip is broken. Today, heaven announces your release. This is why you are hearing this now, because your new chapter is opening before your very eyes. Beloved, the pain of betrayal once made you doubt your worth, but hear me, you were never forgotten, you were never abandoned. The removal of the snake was heaven's way of proving that you are too chosen, too precious, too destined to remain in the hands of deception. That name that hurt you is no longer a chain, it is only a closed chapter, while your future burns bright with glory. Stay with me till the end, because this moment carries keys for your destiny. Archangel Michael declares, "The doors are opening, the path is clear, and no enemy remains to block you." Beloved, expect sudden change, expect the call you have been waiting for, expect the opportunity that seemed impossible, expect the peace that floods your home like never before. Do not doubt, this message is not coincidence, it is confirmation. If you are still here, it means heaven kept you until the end so your spirit would catch this truth. The snake is gone, the shadow has lifted, and light now surrounds you completely. Beloved, hold this word close. Share it so another life may be lifted, subscribe so you never miss heaven's voice, and declare in the comments, "The snake is gone, my blessing has begun." Because the moment you speak it, heaven seals it over you. Beloved child, pause for a moment and remain here, because this message is not ordinary. Archangel Michael says, "The snake that once whispered against you has been silenced, and heaven has sealed your freedom." You cannot scroll away now, because this word was designed to meet you at this very moment. Listen carefully, for too long you carried the weight of lies, the sting of betrayal, the shadow of jealousy. But that shadow has been lifted. The venom has been drained. And what once tried to break you has already been overturned by the hand of God. This is why heaven calls you chosen, because even in the attack, you could not be destroyed. Beloved, stay with me till the end. Do you feel the shift inside your spirit? That calmness, that release, that sudden peace? It is the evidence that the snake is gone. It is the sign that angels are now filling the empty spaces with light. Every broken area of your life is being rebuilt, every closed place is being opened, and every wound is being healed. Archangel Michael declares, "You are not under the weight of the serpent anymore. You are under the wings of heaven." And I tell you, beloved, your coming days will surprise you. Unexpected messages will arrive, long-awaited blessings will appear, and joy will find you in the very place where sorrow once lived. Do not scroll, for the last words matter most. Heaven is saying to you, your life is now protected, your destiny is secured, and your name is written in light. No force can reverse what has been spoken over you today. So beloved, seal this in faith. Share this message so others may find release, subscribe so you never miss the voice of heaven, and declare boldly in the comments, "My freedom is sealed, my blessing is here." Because by speaking it, you align with the victory already written for you. Beloved, keep watching and do not scroll, for this moment was sent straight to your spirit. Archangel Michael says, the elimination of the snake was not the end of your story, it was the beginning of a brand new chapter. What was hidden in darkness has been exposed, and what was stolen is now being restored to you. Listen carefully. You once carried doubt, asking why people turned cold, why opportunities slipped away, why your heart felt heavy without reason. But today heaven is answering you. It was because a snake had coiled itself around your path. Now that coil has been cut loose, and freedom has entered your life. Beloved soul, stay with me until the very end, for this word is alive right now. The silence of betrayal is being replaced with the sound of blessing. The tears you cried in secret are being exchanged for laughter. Where you once felt loss, you will soon see gain. This is not a distant promise, it is unfolding even as you hear these words. Archangel Michael declares, the poison is gone, the path is clear, and your destiny is rising. And I tell you, beloved, expect to see signs in the coming days, unexpected favor, sudden good news, doors opening without warning. These are the marks of heaven proving that your story has shifted. Do not leave yet, stay until the final word. The very name that once cut you deep is powerless now. Its weight is broken, its sting is gone, and all that remains is your testimony of survival and victory. You are no longer defined by betrayal, you are crowned by restoration. So beloved, let your voice agree with heaven, share this message so others may find their release, subscribe so you never miss what heaven speaks, and declare boldly in the comments, my restoration has begun. Because the moment you speak it, the heavens seal it over your life. Beloved soul, pause and remain here, because this moment is not random, it was written for you. Archangel Michael says, the snake that once tried to wrap itself around your destiny has been eliminated, and now the heavens are pouring clarity and light into your path. Stay till the very end, do not scroll, for this message is carrying your confirmation. The whispers that once confused you are gone. The shadows that once followed you have disappeared. The burden you once carried silently has been lifted. What was meant to drain you has been cut away, and now your spirit can finally breathe freely. Beloved, listen closely. The reason heaven removed the snake is because your blessing was too great to be delayed any longer. The lies spoken against you are falling to the ground, powerless. The schemes built in secret are collapsing. And the very name that once hurt you is now only proof that heaven fights for you and never leaves you. Archangel Michael declares, your life is now covered in light, your journey is secured, your destiny cannot be touched. And I tell you, beloved, the coming days will reveal sudden surprises, a door opening, a message arriving, a blessing you did not expect. These are signs that the shift has already taken place. Stay with me, don't move, because this word is sealing your future even now. The snake is gone, and what is replacing it is joy, peace, and breakthrough.